Hello, boys and girls. It is Becca Switzer with Roof Sales Mastery and author of Diamonds in the Sky. Co-pilot Zane Frings, master executioner over here. And today I wanted to share something that I had made a little change in my daily routine that's made a tremendous difference in how I process my day, how things go, how I feel throughout the day, and how much I'm getting done. And I really wanted to share this with you all because I had gotten into the habit. So several years ago, I had just started getting into fitness, and this was literally like 6 or 7 years ago. And what I would try to do every day, since getting into the habit at first was more difficult, that was the hardest responsibility for me to get through every single day. So I would do it the first thing. That'd be the first thing I'd do in the morning so that I was able to just knock it out and get it done. That took the most energy. Well, I've kept doing that throughout my life here, and what I've realized is over the last couple of years, I've been so tired and so stressed and so anxious about all of the things that I have to get done throughout the afternoon that I'm barely getting anything done. I feel stressed all morning, so I get up and the first thing I do is work out, and then I walk my dog for 2 or 3 miles, and then by the time I get back to the house and I have sales calls and emails and I have to write sales copy and I have to answer YouTube comments and Instagram messages and LinkedIn messages and vacuum my house and go grocery shopping and do all of those things and take care of laundry and pay bills and blah, 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 be a good friend, text everyone back, shower, wash my hair. I don't do that very often anymore. But I realized, like, wow, this is really just not working for me. And it got to a point where it was so debilitating for me to have that as my schedule. I sat down with Zane, actually. Zane gives great advice, by the way. He's my full-time therapist, full-time assistant, hilarious roommate. He's great. But we sat down, he's like, it sounds like the reason you used to do the exercise and the physical stuff first thing during the day was because at the time, during that time in your life, that was the most difficult thing to knock out. So it served you then to do that and then do your work stuff. But now that's an easy thing for you to do. It's become a natural part of your day. You look forward to it most of the time. I don't always look forward to working out, but most of the time I enjoy it. And so why don't instead in the morning you get up and you work for a few hours, get all the stuff that's taking up mental space out of the way. Then go do your exercise, walk your dog, do the chores, things like that. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, that makes way more sense, because what I've been doing up until this point was, while I get up and I exercise and I walk my dog and I'm doing all my chores and taking care of that, the whole time, not only am I physically exhausting myself, but I am mentally exhausting myself the whole time, because I feel like I'm working, I'm using the same mental pressure and energy to do that, but by the time it comes time to actually work, I'm exhausted. I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm too overwhelmed, I'm too anxious, I'm too tired, I can't focus, and it happens day and day and day again. So this past week, I've just made the switch. I just rearranged my schedule so that early in the day, when my cognitive function is the sharpest and I'm able to focus and I feel the most creative, I sit down and I have no distractions. It's quiet, I have a cup of coffee, and I sit and I just work. Then Zane and I meet for like 10 minutes with any questions or to-dos that we need to do all at once. That's done. And then the rest of the day is like, I get to work out, I can go walk my dog, take as much time as I want to just putz around in nature and stare at trees and talk to squirrels. And then I can go and do my, daily chores. And the whole time I'm not thinking, I need to do this and I need to do this and I need to do this, because I've already got it done. So don't spend 100% of your time at work thinking about stuff you have to do at home, and then 100% of your time at home thinking about stuff you have to do at work, because you're 100% stressed with getting 0% done. I just read that somewhere today and I was chuckling. I'm like, that was me. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys. At the end of the day, we want to enjoy our lives and we need to get things done, but don't doubly stress yourself out and exhaust yourself by thinking about it and doing it. If you can adjust your schedule to accommodate what works best for you, highly recommend that you look into that, because that really worked for me. I feel so much better all of a sudden. What a tiny life hack. As always, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can visit the website roofsalesmastery.com, and keep it crunchy out there, boys and girls. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.